this tennis player bounces the ball a few times in basketball. You know, they all have these little tiny little rituals that they do before a session. So the 4 suggestions is also mine. For meditations, Vastu, create a sacred space, acknowledge your lineage. Unity, remember there's no giver and receiver, there's just the art sometimes, like in sports, zone. And then the 4th one is invoke a queen bee into your beehive. Okay? Anything to be above the ordinary workings of the mind, the drunken monkey. And then we had puja position, left side for a woman, right side for a man, gently leaning against the receiver, and our own posture, Mula Bandha, cast your seeds into the future, and maybe Ujjayi breathing can displace some of our mantras and our prayers and our positive affirmation. Doing something conscientious with your outside hand also. Inside hand rests on belly like a flower petal resting on a pond. We tune into 3 forces, 3 energies. We tune into the breathing, the heart, and the spirit. And we desensitize from 3 forces, no judging, no analyzing, and no diagnosing. Okay, my friends? Now yesterday, just to take this a little bit further, because there's more to share with you about puja, but I'll just share a little bit here, just to help you go deeper into puja, because in my opinion, sometimes this is all you're going to need to do, and you're going to see everything balanced out in the body. But just to take you a little bit further, when we were tuning in, we tuned into the heart by asking quality questions, correct? Yes? We tuned into breathing by asking quality questions, yes, about the breathing. However, you didn't ask me much about the spirit, my friends, about a person's spirit. So what it distills down to, because it's a big subject, is does the person need to be sedated, or does the person need to be opposite, stimulated, in order to have balance for their day, yes? So let's do a little exercise right now. Just take a couple minutes and do an exercise here. And I don't know, we're gonna pick, we're gonna pick Lisa. So Lisa has just walked into your office, Chris, and without lasering her, okay, do you think sedation or stimulation for her session today? You're going to give her a session, and you think it's some stimulation, and we'll check in with her in a few minutes. She's going to share what she's feeling she could use, and my friends, I know that it gets a little bit more refined. You can say, Mukti, do you mean the upper body or the lower body? Do you mean the right side, left side? Do you mean internal, external? It can definitely get refined. Right now, just in general, she just stumbled into your office. Did she fall flat on her face, drag yourself over to your leg, pull you up your leg, and say, please help me, Chris? Does she need to be sedated? No. She would need stimulation. Did she come into your office and start rearranging your books, dusting your plants, moving your furniture around? Why is she talking about her presenting issue? Does that person need to be stimulated? No. So what do you think, Chris?
Just looking at my friend Lisa.
Mm-hmm.